Hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready for some fun. Probably will be a relatively short stream tonight. I've scheduled to maybe be leaving to see my mom tomorrow, so got some stuff to prepare for. Hey, Facepalm. Hey, Ian. Welcome, Blob. Hey, Ariel. Alright. Pretty straightforward first deck. We're just gonna try and make the opponent dead. This isn't my month. I feel like I can't win more than one game at a time. I've been there. These past few streams, yesterday was much better, but I feel like I could not buy a break about the past week or so. But yesterday I turned around and I think this deck seems like it's pretty good. Hey, Samus. It's going pretty well. How have you been? Roffle playing good decks, SMHing my head. I know. How dare I? How dare I? As I mentioned, this might be a bit of a shorter stream than usual today, just with Mother's Day tomorrow. Gonna go see my mom. And have some stuff I need to take care of before then. Are you still angry at the rude Pirate Wars? No. I don't think that outside of the few minutes where it bothers me, I don't think it's something that I hold on to very long. Hey, I'm glad you get to be here too, Samus. Hey, Druid player. Alright, folks, the deck is Even Hunter. The goal of the deck is to kill our opponent until they're dead by pressing the 1-mana hero power. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Easy. Kill until dead. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Alright. Let's get him. Ooh. Look at how tiny that deck is. We have exactly 2 legendaries. The rest are all duplicates. That's... oof. Feels good. I think I want 2-mana minions. I think these count. Oasis Thrasher is a reasonable, just like, turn 2 play. And then this is my turn 3. One of these can be my turn 4. Seems good. If it's Kingsbane, it's likely to just be a race. Tiny Man? Nope. Gwendol. There you go. River Croc with upside. Not sure what that is. Maybe Dirty Tricks. Cheat Death. potentially. Alright. I think we've isolated it as dirty tricks. Welcome, Lewin. Glad you made it to a stream. So I don't want to play the quick shot until it makes the opponent dead. Same applies to the secrets. That's probably evasion, right? So maybe I am just gonna have to give up a never mind. Alright. Next turn, if we don't have lethal, we can just jam the gun. But again, I'm hesitant to play one of these spells because of the dirty tricks that's in play. Hey, Moomox, day's just starting up, but good so far. Hey, Gaz, welcome to the stream. Alright then. Not sure what the opponent was after, but don't think they found it. You getting the new achievement? No, I haven't. I haven't taken the time to sort through it just yet.
The Legion's rage pales before mine. By fang and claw.
I think this is just always a keep, right? It gets down for free on turn 3. We just go Hero Power, Thrasher, Hero Power, Mana Feeder, and then that gets the Fellwing down.
None will survive.
Solo content gets delayed until the end times, just like Book of Heroes. Exactly. Even versus odd. The ultimate showdown.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
I think we just go with this. This might not get down as early as I was hoping. Your buff speculations? Throw some darts at a board, I guess? I mean, they're more...
Hey,
Wait, they've got the...
catch you, friend.
They've got the, sweet card back, don't they? Like, there are more bad cards than good cards in any card game, right? So, speculating about buffs is almost impossible. I should be able to snipe down the Battlefriend next turn with the Steam Weedle if I need to. Ballistic, thank you for the 3 months. Hog indeed. Wow, opponent was dead set on making this a race, but... Okay, that makes sense. That seems pretty good here. Next turn we can get the Wandering monster down and one of the other 2 drops. Eye Beam would be a bummer, but that's slowing down their development at least. Hey, Chilero. Cool. This is probably better to get down than the sniper, just as a tempo play. Fine. Oh. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Should be able to clear that no matter what we get. Or where it attacks. Grab Rider will still be good in hand buff, guaranteed. Yikes. A lot of damage. Like, can't we just depend on, or like, wait to see the nerf announcement before making predictions? And like, confirming that Grab Rider is even getting nerfed? Grab Rider, no, nothing's been announced other than the number of cards. So it seems kind of silly to me. I just want to get all of these cards down. Trying to think if I want the face damage or the minions. Okay. Can't think of another Murloc that would get nerfed though. Did they say that there was a Murloc that would get nerfed? Yes, I think they did. Uh-oh. Explosive?
It only cost my soul.
This turn was an absolute nightmare for the opponent, I imagine. Because they're taking 5, they lose their board, and we still get a 3-2 and a 3-3. And they concede. Yeah, I mean, there was no real way out of that situation, right? So, what are you gonna do? 200% win rate, by the way. Where's my water? Oh, there it is. Look at that sweet hero portrait.
I hear the call of the wild by fang and claw.
Fat, throbbing cock. I give you the 300 bits. The turn was a nightmare for the opponent and a dream for you. Have some bits. Thank you for that support. I think. The dream is we go here into here. So maybe the Thrasher is just not necessary with this hand. What deck is using Crab Ray that warrants a nerf? A great many of them. That card is quite strong.
Aim for the wheels.
Alright, if this survives, we get the Fell Wing down next turn with the double hero power. Or they just exclamation point rat on too. I don't think there's any benefit to attacking here. I feel like that's extra risky as a hunter when you don't have removal as follow-up. And I guess that counts. We're probably going to attack into this, and then we just get a 3/3 version of it back next turn. The card is a problem because it has Rush. The card is a problem because it does too many things. While having too good a stat line. Like, the combination, like, it's not just the Rush, it's the Rush and then the win for your follow-up, and then the fact that it's hard to remove. Like, it's just too good of a card. I feel like it has been for a while. I don't know why. It's such a mystery. Or why we've begun to question it. Okay. I don't have another pack tactics, so just press this button and then play the secret that we don't get. Alright. I just need to dodge the Reno, I think. Careful of Flare. I mean, Flare doesn't really hurt me that much. As floating mana probably is worse for me than a Flare. Probably have quick shot for the no? Yes. I mean, they've got to kill the Frenzy Boy now, right? Guess not. Six, 8. Could have lethal if this gets to connect with face.
Aim for the wheels.
Gotta draw my card. What's the interaction between counterspell and flare like? Flare gets countered.
fang and claw.
I need something for turn 2. This isn't good enough. Seen a few Reddit threads about why Flare shouldn't be countered. Yeah, all of them published by somebody whose Flare just got counterspelled. Making mummies. Alright, maybe I can stick this then. I wasn't expecting to be able to.
May the light grant you peace.
Feels less consistent for Flare not to get countered? Yeah, but like, you're not arguing against logic, you're arguing against emotion when people say that Flare shouldn't get countered. I probably need to bump to play round hand of it all, right? I don't really want to, but I think I'm going to here. Because they just drew a card off of the knight, right?
Hear my call.
Okay. I just want to pave the way for the Dragonbane next turn. Mm. Mm.
Your win. I concede.
All right then. I swear Dragonbane never misses face. Not that game. It didn't have a another target.
Rexa versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin. By fang and claw.
All right, I like. Oh my god, I like keeping these together. Probably coin this into this, into this. Let's. I don't. I just keep the 2-drops. I don't really care. I don't need to overthink it.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
None will survive.
Even versus odd. The ultimate showdown again. I think we've got the hand to beat this though.
Aim for the wheels.
Opponent can't feel great about pressing that button. But like that's their deck. Your tallness, thank you for the 17 months. Want to pull a secret from my deck. It develops a little bit more. Basically, this is developing 4 mana for 2 mana. And drawing a card. It's pretty incredible. I got an explosive trap. So we just go here.
For ranks
If I get a pack tactics, I will not trade. Cool. There's no reason to trade when, first of all, we're winning this race if this board sticks. Second of all, if they try and trade into one of the minions with the Reaver, they need something else, and then on top of that, it, sure. You want to attack my face? Huh? What's the worst that could happen? If they attack one of the minions, we get a pack tactic, so, like... Come on. Ow.
Aim for the wheels.
Alright, someone just told me that Dragonbane always goes face, so let's put that to the test. Oh, wow, we killed Cute Cat. I've been lied to. Twitch chat lied? Yeah. Feel so betrayed. Turns out Even Hunter is the Smorker Smork deck there. Smorkier, sorry. Smorkiest? Smorkiest. Yeah, we definitely put the opponent in an uncomfortable position there. This deck seems slow? Yeah, we should probably add more 0 drops, right?
My sorcery will prevail.
By fang and claw.
I think I want mage. Can you still run the aggro shaman without Fireheart or Vicina? Fireheart isn't necessary. Vicina is good, but probably not required. It's just like it makes not running Vicina makes the deck worse. You can run the 4-mana Overload Elemental. Roffle, are you a fan of any OTK decks? Yeah. I like just about every archetype.
We have turned our curse into
Thunderhead, I like my name better. 4-mana Elemental Overload guy. Wow. We are good at drawing Hearthstone cards. Even versus even. The penultimate showdown. Now I have to put this as the second to last game in the video, and that's kind of a irritating thing to think about.
Aim for the wheels.
I'm probably going to lose whatever minion I play here. So what if it's just this one? I mean, that guarantees that I lose it, right? Let's see if we can live the dream.
job's done.
Like, if they have a fallen hero or a second wildfire, I'm just very sad. Alright. What's up with all the even and odd decks? I mean, it's wild, right? Part of the format.
I did this.
Arugula.
Them all.
Do I care about that? What are my alternatives here? Next turn, I'm probably just playing the Gen. I'm playing these three together. What if I kill that instead? That way I can more freely play these three together on this follow-up. Yeah, let's do that. I don't like leaving that up. I don't think this matters a whole lot when we're just going to do 4 to face next turn and develop onto the board. Like, value isn't a huge concern right now. They might even get the read. Have they attacked my face yet? They might even get a read that's explosive. Clearly they did not.
Aim for the wheel. Show them all.
Like, their hero power is actually just better than mine now. Impressive. Oh, they've got the Reckless. Scrappy Boo, thank you for the 9 months. Brutal.
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
Oh, what a bad draw. Like, imagine if we had drawn explosive instead. That would have been nice.
Never be afraid of your
Like, my minions don't get to attack regardless because of the inevitable. Oh wait, no, they lose the freezing, but they can just replay those minions, right? The Arugula actually did a lot of work here. Just top deck a Dragonbane into easy lethal.
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
Form ranks.
Alright. Gotta get lethal here. Oh. Again, imagine if this were explosive. Opponent would be dead.
Job's done. Well fought. I concede.
Almost got there. So I think that a deviation from the play that I made could have just been kill the Arugula. They would have gotten less value. I can throw out the Gen on the follow-up instead. Maybe that would have been better.
Rexa versus Valera.
But
Stay in the shadows.
By fang and claw.
keep these two together. They seem good. I'm so good at drawing Hearthstone cards. Roffle 2 minutes ago. I mean, yeah. That whole, just because I lost doesn't make that any less true. I could have been better on the on the following turns, but that's alright. Or I could have drawn better, rather. Kingsbane. I feel like we can beat that. pretty easily. I want to go here because I want to play these two together on turn 4. So I'll play one Phase Stalker with a hero power next turn, and then I play these two together, and that guarantees that I get secrets. The 2-mana card they're playing. Oh, oil? Are you kidding me? Already? Wait, you don't want to protect the patches? Yeah. Wandering and Explosive are good hits there. Opponent is good at drawing cards? Yes. But I think I can win from here pretty handily. Ah! Well, it's big. They're gonna draw infinity cards anyway, right? They're a rogue, so... See? They're already halfway to infinity.
Aim for the wheels.
Job done.
I get
Yep. I would probably do the same in that spot. What do you prefer, even or odd? No preference? Depends on the class.
Rexa versus Garrosh.
Victory or death by fang and claw.
What do you think about running Blade Flurry and Kingsbane? I think it's a mistake. It's not what the deck's trying to do. Frenzy and Fellwing doing a good job in this deck. I mean, he's certainly doing his best. But in general, yes. A 0-mana 3/3 is quite good. Let's just get our secrets down. They're gonna make this trade anyway, right? Getting secrets in play is kind of like developing. Especially if we had hit a pack tactics with the first one. I get that down for free next turn with the Garrison Commander, so. Any plans on playing Even Warrior in the future? No, probably not. Done it before, and spoiler, it's not good. The problem with the Warrior Hero power is that it does not do a thing. Econ, thank you for the 10 months. Happy 10 months, Roffle. I celebrated by closing my first house this week. Congrats, that's awesome.
I'll show you who's
Claps in chat for Decon.
Drink of blood.
I just want the damage. I'm gonna save these for next turn. I want to play them together. And I don't want to play them into a risky skipper. It's fine. It's actually a pretty good draw. So they kill both of these, but they lose their board, and we get a pack tactics, and they take damage from the weapon, so. Wait, I didn't pull a pack tactics? What a mistake. SMH my head. Oh! I'm really happy not to have to pay mana for that. I mean, they should probably have learned their lesson from the first one. They do get to attack in here, but we still keep this. Still no pack tactics. But I needed to play this out for the hero power. Or for the draw of the quick shot. I think I'd like it to hit here. Okay. I could have killed that, but I think we just have to keep going face here. This time we have to have a... Jeez! Pack tactics, right? I don't think we're coming back from this one. Yep, that looks, didn't even draw that many cards. And they already got to that, Kargath. Jeez. I guess the Outrider's Axe did a fair amount of work. Yeah, they did get quite a few cards after all. Dead Man's Hand, a high-tier deck? No. Alright. Maybe we'll be up against another one of them odd demon hunters. Alright, turn 2, turn 3 is one of these. Nice. Depending on what they develop, and then go from there.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay. I still think this is the play because this is too likely to die, and it's quite valuable, actually. I might want it on 4 with the Steam Weedle Sniper. Or the Phase Stalker, for that matter. Again, depending on what they have on board.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
This looks like a familiar spot. Honestly, it's pretty good on 4 even with this if I don't need either of these 2 cards. Without a beaming sidekick, they're gonna have a hard time sifting through this because they want to attack into the Mad Scientist first and then attack with their minions, but if they do that, they run the risk of just getting absolutely obliterated by explosive. Now with that, they can probably avoid it by just going all face. Yeah. Let's see what we get and then adjust. Probably need to... Go like this. Then next turn I can play these two, because they might get baited by explosive with that line. And, like, with the pack tactics, worst case scenario, they... Sure. I-beam? Oh. Fine, too. Yeah, we can just kind of decimate this board right now. Maybe not, because they silenced that. Brutal.
Aim for the wheels. In my sights.
Wandering and pack. Probably not getting any of these copied because I imagine they lead with a attack to face. Wait, 3/3 Hench Clan sneak? How broken is that?
One day I'll be a real knight.
Yeah. Fine. Ooh, good draw.
Target acquired.
Gonna have a hard time with a wide board, so should be able to win from here. Or they just concede, and that works too. Hey, Private Pavlovsky. Welcome to the stream.
Feel the power of the wild world by fang and claw.
I don't know why you needed to emphasize the power so much, but sure. As tempting as it is to keep explosive for aggro druid, I think I would rather just like find cards that pull secrets from my deck and not go hard on the aggro druid read. Or at least not that hard. Mr. Dude Lebowski, thank you for the 3 months. Give you that support.
Aim for the wheels.
Oh my god. This is a pretty silly opener for like rushing down a defensive druid. I think I just go here and here. I don't want to play too hard into spreading plague in the next few turns. I'm gonna get that druid skin. I think it's the like cumulative 200 I don't think we're winning from here now. It's the cumulative 200 tavern stuff. Good words, Roffle. The best words.
Target acquired.
Tavern regular, yeah, you have to get 200 levels in the Tavern Pass cumulative, and you get to pick one every 200. Oh my god. So much armor.
In my sight.
Sure hope I don't die next turn.
In my sight. Dead on.
Oh yeah, we're dead. That's unfortunate.
In time, you too will bloom. Ever bloom.
Maybe not. I'm dead. It's such a good opener too, but Druid did Druid things.
Rexa versus Uther. I will fight with honor by fang and claw. We have turned our curse into our strength.
I think I want to coin this into this.
May the light grant you peace.
I don't trust that the Deadeye is going to survive, so rather give it a better chance. Yeah.
Aim for
Fortunately, I just have to play this. Hey, thanks, Ganmew. Appreciate the support. Glad you made it to a stream. I think we just lose to him, buff Paladin. I don't know that I have much game against it.
I wonder.
Should get a kitty cat out of this. I don't think it's like I could save this for next turn, but I don't think that's worth. I can just use that on a different target. Just want the meta to be a little bit control based for wild, and keep in mind a Dark Glare main says this. I mean, kind of an unrealistic expectation to have though, right? Because like Eternal formats tend to over time shift towards a faster and faster game plan.
Aim for the wheels.
Like, I don't think that there are cards that can be printed that will make control viable. Like, the problem isn't that control doesn't have enough control tools, it's that other decks are so streamlined. I was not expecting that, and might have had a different play if I were. It's not bad. I want to be able to play these two next turn to clear off some of the dudes. Because of fast combo decks, yeah. So like even if you make control able to take care of aggro, you still run into the problem where they won't have an answer to the fast combo decks. Peace.
May the light grant you peace.
Target acquired.
Form ranks!
Just have to hope they don't have a second two armsman here, which seems unlikely given the way that they played this. Oh god, please don't be Wind Fury. Well, it wasn't Wind Fury.
Rexa versus Garrosh. Victory or death by fang and claw.
I think Frenzied Felwing is just always a keep. I'd rather find something that's more playable on turn 2 than the
We have turned our
Athra.
fight into our strength.
Panthara. Are you playing it at Legend? Not today. Got a ways to go if that was the plan. This deck is certainly capable of hitting Legend, but
Gotta lead the charge.
alright, I think I'm gonna... Oh my god, that was so jeez. Alright then.
Target acquired.
Chrononaut, thank you for the 6 months. Have a good day. Thank you. You too. It's like the more Parachute Brigands there are, the more delayed it gets. I need to find a an explosive. So, let's find it. Found it! Oh, I mean, might have been good to trade first, but I guess they're not really winning from that spot. From like, even if they trade down, still a bad spot. But at least I wouldn't have the face stalker on the board. This is not going well for the opponent. Yeah.
Rexa versus Anduin.
Oh god.
Might makes right.
I hear this priest has very BM emotes, so I look forward to seeing those. I think Bellwing generally seems good.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay. Let's see if we can stick this. Like, it's not that important. I think getting a secret out of our deck is more important. Hey, Rotted.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay, looks like Reno. So we're just doing some face damage. That's a good follow-up with a Dragonbane in hand. But for now, play the minions.
Job's done.
Even if the garrison commander dies, I've still got double hero power next turn. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Not expecting that.
Target acquired.
Maybe I've misread this opponent. Okay.
In my sights.
Miss Lethal? I don't know what you're talking about. Opponent didn't even emote once? I know, what a disappointment. Chad, I don't mean to alarm you, but this deck has a 69% win rate. Nice.
Rexa versus Anhilda.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
By fang and claw.
Good turn 2 play. This is just good to have. So sure. Well, if they get a wide pirate board, I can just coin out an explosive trap and reset. Seems reasonable. And then I play this on 2, this on 3. Which I want to play this on 3 regardless. It just kind of depends on what their opener is with what card I want to lead with. Hey, welcome, Philip. Glad you made it to a stream. Glad you're liking the videos. With that, we can just throw out a River Croc, hope to draw into a 2-drop, and if we don't, Wandering Monster's fine on 2. Okay. I mean, with the redundancy, I'm fine with this. Like, the upside is way too good. Did you almost always coin a 2-drop in this deck so that you can treat it like a 1-drop? I don't think it is wise to go by strict rules like that. It's situationally dependent.
I'm not too young to fight.
So there are situations where it might be appropriate and others where it's not. In a situation like this where we can't afford to get behind because most warriors are like play for the board, I think it's a smart thing to do. What do we have? Pack and Cat. Just kill that straight up before it starts scaling. Pack. Neat. That is a fantastic draw.
Aim for the wheels.
The only one I can't pull, and it's probably the best card for the situation anyway. Fine. I mean, that did quite a lot of damage as it stands, so I'm not too concerned about not getting value off of that. I think that was just a good boy River Croc. Oh my god, that cannot feel good. Oh.
Dead on.
Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot to do with my mana here. I don't think I want to Piercing Shot my own minion, but got Explosive, Cat, and Wandering, so all of the aggressive secrets. Bomb Warrior, not run Bladestorm, no. Especially not Galakron Bomb Warrior. It's tends, like Bomb Warrior already tends to be a proactive deck, and then like with Galakron it kind of forces it even more so. Look at that. I should have played the top decked one. Alright. Gonna take a quick break to get some water. I will return shortly. And maybe swap decks. I feel like we've identified this as a good deck. 71% win rate seems good. BRB. All right. New deck. I think I might make one change here at the last second. Tom Awful. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that support. Yeah, let's try this. Now, with that, I can also do this, right? This makes sense? Pull Celt to put Challenger on top, pull all the secrets, then play the Cannon Master. Like, man, thank you for the bits. I don't know that that Pillager combo is fun. I don't know that it's optimal right now, just because of some of the cards floating around, but in Wild, compared to Standard, I guess the one piece of advice I have is you gotta go fast, like Sanic. So, there's a 3-drop I want instead of there's a neutral 3-drop I want as well. Gossiper, that's the one, instead of 2 shields. Wonder if Challenger will actually make Cannon Master useful. I would not count on it. But we're gonna try. So a lot of the general advice kind of comes with experience, and understanding what your opponent's decks are doing can help you, and that just comes with time. Either watching streams or playing the format yourself, but over time it'll become more and more familiar, and you'll be able to start recognizing decks earlier and earlier, and being able to adjust accordingly. All right, folks, the deck is Secret Paladin. The goal of the deck is to slam a mysterious challenger, pull all your secrets from your deck, and then follow that up with a Cannon Master Smythe to turn those secrets into 3/3 soldiers that can then push some board advantage or apply some pressure to the opponent. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Did I just transport to YouTube? You did. You did. Sorry for the aggressive redirect without telling you. All right, Druid. It's just you and me. And Twitch chat. I think I want to keep the Secret Keeper just in case they have some of those Druid secrets. They can buff up our minion. Oh my god. Okay, we found a curve.
I knew what you
It was a really bad idea to keep the Secret Keeper, by the way. I just want to play it. Folkeld is now useless? I mean, not really. He puts Call to Arms and Rallies on top of our deck. That seems pretty useful.
Shields up. Red alert.
Rude. Go here and here. I don't really want to be pressing this button all that much when, like I run Rally, right? So dudes kind of dilute the Rally pool. Is the 2-mana Murloc Prime useful in this deck? Yeah. That's why he's in the deck.
Free of that blasted tally ho!
Okay. They forgot to do the thing, chat.
Weapons ready.
For justice. Job's done.
Drew both of them. Usually they're just running one to increase the consistency. I have a hard time killing these minions now. Casper, thank you for the 100 bits. I need your opinion, Roffle. So your discard is currently having an argument. That sounds about right. I believe a reverted Tinkmaster Overspark, while good, wouldn't break the meta, while one believes that it neutral polymorph would be busted so that Overspark should stay dead. I mean, I was of the opinion that Overspark would be a good unnerf in general. Also, lots of things are happening right now. I think it would have been good just because it's an easy answer to Big Priest, which is a thing that's probably useful. I have to trade here because it's
Weapons ready.
oh god. Wait, I didn't think about these web lords. They're kind of blocking my own turn. But I think just because of the way that Overspark would have interacted with Big Priest, I think it would have been a good inclusion. I don't think that it's like the same thing as a neutral polymorph because in aggressive matchups you can get obliterated by it if it rolls low. So I think the answer lies somewhere in between those two statements. Not to be a enlightened centrist or anything, but like that's the reality of it. I don't think that either side is completely right. I think it would be a very strong card. But probably not super broken. Reverting Tinkmaster is more flavor bad than balance bad? I suppose, but... Okay. We took them off the board at least. Let's get some secrets out of our deck.
Weapons ready.
And this card off the board. I don't know what the opponent's deck is doing anymore when... Okay, I think it's still just, like, it's the Oaken Token Druid. Yeah. Also, whoop. Oof. Baited Arrow? Oh! Hey, Nuzcall. Oh my god. The opponent is just getting absolutely annihilated right now. I think every one of those secrets procced in the worst possible way for the opponent. The unfortunate thing is that Smythe is looking kind of brutal right now, but... So we've got a 5-mana 4/4 in hand. I really want Smythe to be good. Yeah, it's not going to happen this game, but maybe one day. Doesn't help that we increased his mana cost to 9 for a significant portion of this game. I don't think I need to play around... Sure. I don't think I need to play around Spreading Plague in this deck.
Weapon ready. Hail, hail, ring.
Probably just play the rally now, right? I get a 1, 2, 3.
Weapon ready.
Stop asking questions.
Wait, did I just... No, I couldn't get through. My brain is not firing on all cylinders at the moment, chat. That certainly is some armor. But not enough to keep you alive. Look who decided to show up right on time.
Weapon ready. Weapon ready.
I can see.
How many cylinders is it firing on? 6.9. All right, let's take the Web Lords out of the deck. What do I want for my 2 mana cards then? What about Conviction? I don't think we want to play Conviction without the 1 mana card. Which we don't want to play with Rally and Call to Arms. Juggler? We could try Juggler. I haven't played Juggler in a while. Sure. Doomsayer declare big taunts? Yeah, your brain is gigantic. End of it all? We have very few turn 1 plays. Chat, you're just trying to build a different deck. Like, we have to make some sacrifices for the secrets. If we're running Hand of It All, we're also running Night of Anointment. If we're running Night of Anointment, we're not running Rally and Call to Arms. Like, it's just... Maybe a card that draws. That's not how Secret Paladin works. Again, chat, you're building a different deck.
With honor, I will command the light.
I don't think I can keep the Smythe. I'd rather find a Call to Arms. Or the Mysterious Challenger. So I'd probably coin the Challenger. Noya bots, or we've already got the Righteous Protector. I don't think that Noyatron is an improvement.
The light dims.
Hey, I've got one of those.
Fight. The light dims, but we fight.
I think Redemption is our ideal hit off of this, just so that we can retain the taunt.
For justice.
Bummer. I think it's the same thing. It's just, I don't know, plays around weirdness, I suppose. Secret into,
Come one, come all.
it's not a secret. Okay, how do I kill that?
For justice. Reporting for duty.
I don't really like pressing that button, but I can't play the rally next turn anyway, so need to find something else.
Reporting for duty. For duty.
Polkel acts as the second copy of Mysterious Challenger. That's why we only run one. So we get the same consistency without the downside of drawing two and feeling bad. On that side, we feel bad because we drew all of our secrets anyway.
Let me think.
Feel like I've given you ample time to think.
I must move quickly.
They did not attack. Maybe they think it's explosive runes.
Reporting for duty.
Zyos, thank you for the 1 year. Really appreciate that. Thank you for that support. Clear your board, please. Not quite.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I'm pretty sure that's not true. Aren't the death rattles like, I don't know. I've never played Cannon Master, so I don't know how the death rattles
Quickly.
are assigned. But I kind of assume that it was okay. Like any other like acquired death rattle.
For justice.
Why are they not attacking my face, by the way? Like, it legitimately looks like they're playing around, explosive trap.
The only language they speak is war, and I'm through it.
Dark Watch cannot fall.
Like, because it's a buff, does it actually come back with the... I mean, we'll find out next turn, I suppose. But, like, the secret that it comes back as is the...
Let me think.
I mean, we're just dead to, like, your armsman. But... Yeah, like, I feel like Vectus is a good, comparison to make. But, I don't know. Like I said, I've never played the card, so... Certainly possible I'm wrong. We'll find out next turn if we survive, though.
I must move quickly.
Hold the line!
Oof.
Hold the line! Hold the line! Hold the line!
Good job, Twitch chat. Except it doesn't have a secret to come back as.
I can't do that. Reporting for duty.
Like, yes, it has the battle cry, but like the buff was the secret that it had. If it came from Smythe, it would be at the bottom, not the text. You mean like the secret? I mean, I guess it's possible. It's still possible it works, but it did not appear to work in that game. But it also could have been because I had the secret, I suppose.
Uther versus Jaina.
I think against Mage, I do want to find the Secret Keeper.
I will fight with honor.
I definitely don't want to get behind, so I'm going to hard mull for 1-drops and Call to Arms. Here's the Secret Keeper. Roffle, do you think we'll get a Platinum Cho or Nat first? Neither. Possible we get a Diamond version of those cards, though.
I know what you did.
I'm going to try and use the Secret Keeper as a hard carry here. Oh! Oh.
How enchanting.
Okay. I thought they hit both of them. Ooh, nice Waker.
For justice.
Redemption? Eh. I kind of want that coin back for the, Wait, they're leaving it.
For justice.
Okay, we hit the redemption this time, so if they ping this, they proc both of them.
Be attacked.
You have a ping there. Both of these deal 1 damage, so might as well use all of my mana while I can. I always thought you were British. I mean, I could understand that given my accent. I want to be able to play these two together for burst damage if they snipe down my board.
The future is ours.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Someday I'll be just like you. Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation.
Hey, yeet.
Runs out on me. Behold the tools of creation. Behold.
So it'd be a whole lot easier if they had a Frostbolt in hand right now that they could cast for free.
Behold the tools of creation.
I don't think there's enough time for us to be dead, so. Or enough cards.
Put this apple on your head.
There's no way we don't lose from here. Would have been nice to snipe with the juggler, but oh well. Secret Mage was never bothering to play against as APM Mage. I mean, I feel like some people have a short memory and were
Versus Valera.
very aggressively complaining about Secret Mage in the same manner not long ago.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, full mall, look for 1-drops that I can actually that aren't secrets and all to arms. We missed both of those things. Mage is probably the better deck. I don't know about that. It depends on your matchups, but I feel like in the right hands, Waker Mage is a very strong deck. Nice. Maybe it'll be a Secret Rogue. Zero Sky, thank you for the 13 months. 13 months of Myths, Chat Lethal, and not enough card draw. True. True. Card draw is definitely what this deck is lacking. Secret? I mean, that says the word secret on it. I feel like we should get a buff here. I don't think I've ever seen a turn 1 secret passage, though. And it's paying off. Oh my god. Zeddy, thank you for the host. Hope you had a good stream. Hope the tournament is going well. Is it round 1 today? We're currently playing a little bit of Secret Paladin, but don't tell our opponent.
Put this apple on your head.
For justice. Job's done.
Still no Avenge in there, unfortunately. It's just the spell-based ones. This is playable, but not... Ooh. What? Okay. Does a 1 to that, right? Yeah, get wrecked. Last rounds today, tomorrow's playoffs. Well, good luck to those competing. I mean, I think I just have to do this, right? My alternative is that I Hero Power Pass, which I'm not too keen on, so. Next turn, we might even have to play a 5-mana 4/4. This is just like a parade of low-value plays.
Blood and plunder. Blood and plunder. Give me that. Not what I want.
I did go through. Thank you again, Zeddy, and welcome to the stream. We're just getting updates on the status of the tournament. So, thank you again for that host. I think this is where we concede. Looks like we drew our cards in the wrong order again.
The victory is yours.
We had a good start. But the turn one secret passage is maybe just a little too hard to beat. Oh my god, I still can't believe that just happened.
Uther versus Malfurion. I must protect the wild. I will fight with
Alright.
honor.
Let's keep the mini-bot, see if we can live the Polkelt dream. Find a better word. People have different, like, lower thresholds for where they decide climbing is. So. Just because they're playing a deck you don't like at Legend doesn't mean they're not still trying to climb. Not your job to police other people's decks. If I'm coining something, it's going to be the mini-bot. But I don't know if that's good enough.
Move quickly.
Hey, congrats, you say. I have some regrets. Why do you think? Why do you people think after you hit legend you're supposed to start playing bad decks? Well, I don't know. I would imagine because that's what they do, so they assume that everybody else should have their same values. But to me, that's unreasonable. Guys, you don't need to be concerned about Twitch chat moderation. It was literally a 1-second purge. But, like, you're going to get timed out if you don't stop obsessing over something that doesn't matter, or it doesn't affect you. I would encourage you to worry about yourself. Welcome, Black Eagle.
Pirates away!
It's not how I wanted that to go, but in hindsight, it makes complete sense. I think the opponent just had too strong an opener. Hey, Keith. Yeah, Twitch chat's just being Twitch chat.
Uther versus Tyrande.
Alright, against Priest, we need to find
I will fight with honor.
an aggressive opener, and if that fails, our top end. Let's just do this. Hey, Gorgo. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Learning to count with Paladin.
The light dims, but we will fight.
Hey, there's our top end. This is looking promising. As long as it's not a big priest doing big priest things. I've not done the Baron's Mysteries. Haven't really had the time to look into it. Did you want to heal your face? I would have let you.
Have you heard?
Repent!
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, I suppose that's still okay, right? Since I'm going to be drawing the rally soon, I don't think I want to dilute my rally pool with hero powers. Stop drawing those secrets and start drawing those higher impact cards. I do have a 1, 2, and a 3, so Rally is a live play. Well, once these die, or once this dies, I have a 1, 2, and 3. The Rally is a live play. And I think more importantly, Priest is a matchup where we're not likely to win. We're not likely to win. I was going to say Procker Secrets with the Mysterious Challenger.
Who am I? None of your business.
I don't think I want to kill that this turn.
The light dims, but we fight.
Well, there goes all our secrets. They're also going to try and resurrect that, aren't they? It's not. Oh, wait, that's... Okay, no, that's fine. Ooh. That was a whirlwind of emotions. Is Mass Dispel actually good? Can be. I don't think it's one of the 30 best cards in Big Priest personally, but this is lethal, right? Because we go like this into Jugglers. Unless I'm misremembering the number of minions that have died. I am not.
Repent.
Also, we get an extra Juggler.
Stop asking
Oh no, we're at... Did miscount the number of minions.
reporting for duty.
At least they're at 1. Thanks. Not sure what that was supposed to accomplish, but
They what?
can't imagine that was the correct line. Bring us home, Jugglers. Nice. I did not think we were going to be able to beat Big Priest with this deck. Still haven't gotten a chance to get a good Smite in, though. God, he's so bad. That's a bummer. I would say I hope he's one of the cards that gets buffed, but I think Paladin's probably doing just fine already.
The forest fights back.
I will fight with honor.
If this were a different secret, maybe I would consider it. Yeah, with the Rally, I don't need to get too attached to my Secret Keeper, right? Yeah.
That was wild. Put this apple on your I know what you did.
Wish they would bring back Control Paladin from way back without any OTKs. I mean, the cards are still there. It's just the metagame is unkind to that type of deck, so I don't think that there's a likelihood of that happening. Alright, I need to coin that out next turn. And I need to remember to send my opponent a thank you card for playing that bio project on turn 1.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
EC, thank you for the 36 months. Hello to you as well. Thank you so much for that support. I don't like it rolling the dude there, and it doesn't feel good to have to do it, but I think it's still correct just to get the juggler and make the trade easier. Hey, Yorma.
How about...
Okay. Opponent. Where'd your cards go? They're just gone. Who am I, chat? I don't know what their follow-up is. Do they have, like, armor gain into Celestial? Oh, no. Now they've become a mage.
Stop asking questions.
You hate?
I'm gonna hold the hero power for Spreading Plague and the rallies. Yeah. And they better have a real strong follow-up to that.
They what?
Stop asking questions.
Well, they can't have a real strong follow-up to that. I almost knocked over my water, though. Thanks for the stats. Wow, they're actually just,
I appreciate your efforts. I can't win them all.
they're actually just Druid Mage. Alright. Note to self. Send opponent a thank you card. See you later, Throbbin.
Uther versus Garrosh. Victory or death. I will fight with honor.
I think this is the first time I've drawn Call to Arms. I want to hit the Juggler off of the Call to Arms, and I would rather find like a turn 1 play and a better turn 2 than Juggler. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well then, I guess I saved my secrets for buffing my minions. I don't know if... This might be a worse matchup than the Big Priest, even. Well...
I know what you did.
Repent.
I don't want to have to play Hero Power next turn. Yeah. This tips off that it's redemption, but I just, like, I don't want to dilute my rally. I don't want to, like, ruin the redemption. I am fine with that, though. Okay, then. That's a main deck whirlwind. Oh! Order lol.
Out of my jungle!
Alright. It's off curve, but I should probably do this before, like, I draw these minions, right? Juggler. Come on, buddy. You're better than that. This also significantly improves my draws from here on out. Not brawl. Okay. Jeez. How do I clean up the board here? I need to kill this before I juggle into it. Yeah, I probably just, like, do this, right? Yeah. Wasn't exactly intending to go this route, but those jugglers were nasty.
Shields up. Red alert. Defend the city!
Reporting for duty.
Weapons ready.
Stay nasty, jugglers. So close. So close. I mean, rally is probably just gonna seal it though. Or just like the opponent's lack of brawl. Quick question. And I mean this sincerely. Did the opponent press the button a single time? No? Okay. I didn't think so.
Uther versus Morgul! I will fight with honor.
I don't know if I can keep the bull kill, but I'm gonna try. I'll mulligan more aggressively for early game with that in mind. I did not find it. So this might be a difficult game if it's Murloc Paladin or Murloc Shaman. I don't want to press the button with a double rally in hand. Did you play the new OTK made? Which one?
Job's done.
If you're saying that Swag built it, I don't think it's the APM mage that. So I'm confused as to what deck you're referring to. The OG one, that solves it, thanks. It has grandma and 4 girls. Chat, sometimes Sometimes it's like we're talking a different language, or like you're referring to either coded or nickname language that like nobody else uses or not enough people use. And it's very confusing. I think he means Exodia Mage. I mean, is that a new OTK though?
Let me think.
I just don't understand.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
I know that girls equals Sorcerer's Apprentice, but why does grandma equals Antonidas? And I'm still confused how that's like that's an old combo. Horde Operative isn't a good card in this deck? No, it's not a good card in like any deck. You ever think about using first day of school for juggler ammo? No. Because it's generally not good into rally. Juggler is just sort of an incidental part of this deck. I mean, it's much easier to get the Exodia nowadays. You don't even need the quest. Like, the quest has always been the worst version in Wild for Exodia specifically. Like, you just always had the Thorson version.
None of your business.
I think we just concede here.
The victory is yours.
Hey, Rio. When was the last time you played Exodia? It's been a very long time. I don't really have any plans to play it in the near future because I don't think it's like gained anything since Ancient Mysteries. So, I don't know. It feels like my old videos on it are still just kind of relevant.
My blade burns with holy fire.
I will
1,
fight
2, pitch these away. I don't want to keep secrets. Someone from Blizzard said that a neutral Murloc would be nerfed. Which one do you think it is? The only one that makes sense is Crab Rider, right? That's like the strongest card, and it's a neutral Murloc. Welcome, Eagle Eater. Glad you made it to a stream. Glad you're liking the YouTube.
The light dim, but we fight.
Lushwater Scout is strong, but they wouldn't. No, they're not gonna nerf Lushwater when I don't think there's a viable like full Murloc archetype in Standard that doesn't have access to all of the same Murlocs that are in Wild. Oh, I found the card I want to coin. Hey, congrats, Blob. That's kind of been why I haven't put the time into it yet. Like, it just seems like a a lot of time investment for a card back. That I always just do the random one anyway. Yeah. I was gonna coin this, but now I want to coin this.
You gonna sleep with the fishes. Don't worry, love. The cavalry's here.
Wait, they didn't want to attack my face? Did they think it's reckoning? Let's see if we can snipe a shield off of that. Guess not. Eternal, thank you for the $5 tip. This message is for YouTube, Roffle. Just wanted to thank you for being a part of my morning routine. Your consistency is appreciated. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much. Wait, where did that come from? Oh, the swash. I will pass that note along when we meet again in court.
Who am I? None of your business.
Which means if they attack, they have to attack into this one in order to get value, and that can't feel good. Who's suing who? I'm suing YouTube, Roffle, for ripping off my content.
Ooh, a rainbow.
Rainbow. Am I the only one that thinks Tinyfin is ugly? You're really running the risk of getting banned again. How dare you?
Your whim. I concede.
Yeah, that type of hate speech will not be tolerated here.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Two seem like reasonable keeps. Gossiper with a weapon also seems alright. Just need to find a call to arms, I think. Also, Gossiper with the redemption is quite good because of that interaction. I could even coin the Gossiper next turn, which I think I'm going to.
An incredible discovery.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
This is a really good card to test for explosive runes with, so.
What to do? What to do?
You're not ready for this.
Yeah. Alright. Seems like we can get a lot of secrets off next. Would you ever consider streaming on a hot tub? It would depend on how sturdy the cover was. I feel like the opponent is in the process of getting punished here.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Maybe not. Wait a minute. Are we gonna get a good smite here?
Put this apple on your head.
The light
Alright, snipe here. You idiot! What are you doing?
What?
For justice.
How hard was it for you to be in smart working? Almost as hard as it was to read that sentence. Yeah, yeah!
Wait, what?
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Bench is good here. I don't want to play the call to arms into potentially counterspell. But like, yeah, this is the worst case scenario for Venge, and best for explosive. I think it's got to be counterspell at this point, right?
Reporting justice.
I'm gonna hold the weapon swing so that I can play it next turn with the, or so that I can swing next turn with the Cannon Master. That's 2 fireballs that have hit our minions.
If power is what
Okay. I'm gonna hold the weapon swing again because I have a challenger on its way, so I want to pull the everything but the Oh My Yogg. They're just playing so passively right now. It's gonna be difficult to swing this back.
The battle.
This is probably explosive, but he still does his job, right? Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Oh My Yogg, Reckoning. This dies. Never surrender. Yeah, we're in a really good spot. Next turn, I go here after a swing. And since I'm going to be drawing so many... since I'm going to be drawing so many 4-mana spells, I can probably just play the Call to Arms alongside it.
What once was cloudy shall become clear.
Good hit for them, but I don't think it's going to be enough, is it? Counterspell is expected and fine. Oh, I didn't hit. They didn't proc the Omayog. That was actually a mistake to swing. Yeah. Finally, Smythe value, I suppose. Yeah. I've had a 1, a 2. Oh my God, they're still fireballing minions. That was the never surrender one.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. Hold the line.
Rally's probably better value, right? Ooh, get sniped. Alright, I don't have any secrets up. We can finally test the interaction with a Rally Death Rattle. Assuming the opponent doesn't concede. I imagine they don't, right? Because they've got Ice Block up. They might be able to pretend like they can win.
To battle!
That's not the secret I thought it was going to be. This gets me back Omayog, which is probably worth. Probably gets countered, but
Job's done.
oh, whoops. Still an Omayog, and they still can't kill me, so I think it'll be fun. Yeah, kill this, please.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Bummer. We'll never find out. Secret Mage is in fact not a base deck, but I still think that the opponent spent way too many resources and way too much damage on our minions. Granted, we could have killed them faster if they hadn't, so there's no telling what the outcome would have been otherwise. But like with an Ice Block in particular, they probably could have afforded to like race me. I will be right back. I am returned.
Uther versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
I will fight with honor.
1, 2, find a call to arms. Or just buckle my shoe, I suppose. Oh, we found a call to arms.
None will survive.
Odd Rogue. I haven't seen one of those in a while, but it's probably still doing fine. People just moved away from it after the Nitro Boost nerf, but it's... I mean, that's one card. It's probably still a very good deck. So, they have pirates.
The light dims, but we
Right? That's the only reason to hold the hero power there, isn't it? If you have, like, a buck. I'm wrong. Suppose there's no reason to play it. Theoretically, it could have an ooze, unless they're double swinging or something. I don't know. That just happened. How has Risa been feeling in this deck? She has yet to do anything. Gossiper's been pretty good, though. Bird. Roffle, I've stopped playing Hearthstone, but I still enjoy watching Hearthstone creators. Am I weird for this? Nope. I used to do the same thing with Slay the Spire for quite a long time. Games can still be fun to watch even if you don't enjoy playing them as much.
the light dims, but we fight.
I think this has bigger upside. And I want to shuffle that as well as take it off the board, especially the turn before I go into pull kill. A lot of people watch sports they don't play anymore. That's a good analogy as well. Them soaking 4 damage into that cannot feel good, though. Yeah. I think we trade here once again to... Oh, wait, no. The shuffle. Yeah.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
I think if they send 3 damage into the McGurgle to deny the challenger, I think I'm okay with that. I just play out my current hand, and then it'll be fine. Alright then. Maybe it won't be fine. It's 2 damage either way, right? They're not running like any death rattle synergy, so we just go face and hold our breath. Oh! So close. You have a favorite and least favorite class? No, I usually just cycle between all of the classes. Play them evenly. Same thing with Hearthstone. Maybe you can make an argument that the Watcher would qualify just because I have the least experience there. When she was released, I wasn't really playing a whole lot, and then I never really took the time to learn her adequately.
Uther versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
I will fight with honor.
Let's get this down.
I know what
There's nothing that kills it like on turn 2 that doesn't kill it on turn 1 with the coin or whatever, so I feel like this is just fine.
the light dims, but we will fight.
Not necessarily the ideal opener, but it certainly has some potential. Especially if they manage to find some secrets. What's my secret? It's Avenge, so they're not gonna. Well, they could proc it. Let's get this down. Gives me some defense into removal. You think the Major Domo Alex combo is better than the Malygos combo? No, it was never meant to be. So that dies. Procs this.
Repent.
I guess we just go all in here. I don't like it, but it'll be fun. Why Polkelty is our second copy of Mysterious Challenger without having to run 2 copies of Mysterious Challenger.
From the void I come.
They what?
Repent.
Reporting for duty.
Shields up. Red alert.
Ah! Worse juggles.
Darkness rises.
That's concerning.
I ain't talking.
It's gonna have to rely on this juggler from here, I guess.
To battle.
Repent. Repent.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I can't life tap. Good dodge for the juggler. Any plans for Weasel Priest anytime soon? Yeah, I'll probably play it in like a month ago.
Reporting for duty.
So close.
Weapons ready. Me hungry.
That's funny. I mean, they still lose, but it's funny. I guess they could have had a Plague of Flames there. That might have not been so funny. Can't Plague of Flames after Geist? Oh, right. I mean, you can't. I can.
Uther versus Thrall. For Doomhammer. I will fight with
We found our secrets. I don't think those are the cards we want right now, though. That's a little bit better. The Skulking Mice Geist make Jade Druid auto-concede. Can.
I know what you did.
Depends on how the deck is built, but usually. And depends on the board state. Also, what is a Jade Druid? Gotta take them off the board. This might survive because they have the coin. Nope, I lose. Northern Niev, thank you for the prime.
Put this apple on your
The
head.
light
for
dims,
justice.
but we fight.
Venge is good. Hey, GG, Northern. There's a few turns where I thought you were going to swing it back in your favor. Really do wish Secret Keeper got buffed with stuff like Sword or Mysterious Challenger. That seems excessive.
Reporting for duty.
The worst hit. Get me out of here. Divine Favor question mark. You're right, I did have an empty hand. But no, Divine Spirit is not a good card in this deck. We don't want to draw cards, we want to pull them from our deck directly into play.
Uther versus Garrosh. Victory or death. I will fight with
I don't know if I keep a 3 on the coin, but maybe just in case I hit Rally instead of Call to Arms. And the unfortunate reality is the Gossiper is just better than Risa. Alright, we hit Rally and Call to Arms. So it'll probably be coin call into an eventual Rally. They're a good control priest that's not Rez or Reno.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
I mean, I guess depending on your definition of good. I think I can coin now, which will allow me to play this on 3. I can get some wins with something like a Quest or Weasel Priest, but not nearly on the same level as those two. Stealing Priest, maybe? That's not meant to be a good deck.
What now? Fly, Polly.
Alright. Relatively slow start from the opponent. Let's punch here. See what we get. Redemption. Redemption is really good with Gossiper. And Minibot for that matter. What about Galakron Priest? Again, not meant to be a good deck. Control, like, hard control as an archetype is not something that you really want to play right now in Wild. There are too many combo decks. Can Rally hypothetically resurrect Hadronox? No. How would a card that resurrects 3 cost stuff resurrect a 9 cost stuff?
Weapons ready.
Alright. Let's get the Gossiper down. I don't have a 1 yet, so I want to play this, and then on turn 4 or 5 I'll play the Rally. Or I'll play Risa with the Reckoning if I don't hit 1-drops. Zoop. Okay then. What is this? Omayog? I mean, these are probably both going to die is the unfortunate thing, but we do get Rally into... Yeah, these are both dead. We get Rally into some sort of secret. Probably Reckoning.
Let me think.
I don't think either of these is likely to proc. Like, does Pirate Warrior even run spells anymore? I don't think so, so I think this is my only option. There's probably no reason to attack into this when it can just, like, act as fodder for some of the attacks or cannon shots. Some run Cutting Class still? Yeah, I don't think that's the popular version or the optimal version, so I'm just going to assume these secrets don't proc. And the one possibility for getting the Reckoning off was the Captain, so that works well for me. Reckoning kills cannon if it shoots? No, it has to do 3 at a time. Unfortunately. the current version may run one upgrade. I do not. I think it runs exactly as like the optimal list runs 0 spells right now. IMO.
Let me think.
Put this apple on your head.
Try and hit one of the minions. And fail miserably. Alright. Still got a trade here, I think. They seem quite desperate for cards here. Well, that explains it. Please don't hit the juggler. Thank you. Ooh. Let's take them off board, and then we'll finally get Risa value, maybe. Yeah, with the Avenge. Although she's probably just gonna die, right? He dies to the weapon. Feels Batman. Some run Mortal Strike for some reason. Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be, like, errant cards in decks, but, like, I don't play around errant cards, or unless I, like, have a huge advantage and am able to do so. So playing around what they could be is different than playing around what they're likely running.
Reporting for duty.
Like, we saw one earlier playing Corcoran Elite. That doesn't mean that's a card that we should expect to play around or is good to play. If we're in a situation where we're far enough ahead that we can afford to, then it might make sense.
Uther versus Malfurion.
Really like the look of this list. It's almost exactly the same as something I built and played with.
With honor.
I mean, that makes sense because, like, we frequently mind meld together, you see. 3 mana 3/4 did a lot by being a 3 mana 4/3. True. True. I don't think I keep the rally. Do I keep the challenger? I'm just gonna assume it's a slow druid and I want the mysterious challenger. Plus it's a fun card. Would one scientist be a good replacement for Risa? I think the sword does the same thing, and both of them already kind of interact poorly with the challenger. You could try like a goody 2 shields. I would say that that's probably more likely to be an improvement. I'm gonna play the secrets next turn. The second time we've had that happen, and I am not complaining about that. We get a, what, turn 4 Mysterious Challenger with a rather aggressive board here. You could even run the second copy of Reckoning in, or another secret in favor of the Risa. That's very good for me. Oh wait, that's extraordinarily good for me. Oh my god. This is the best case scenario? Because they don't have much of a turn next turn. They won't be able to alignment. And I don't know how they deal with a Mysterious Challenger. They do have the coin for the Omayog, but then that puts a lot of damage on the Gossiper.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah. No, just keep going. Just keep going.
Who am I? None of your business.
I mean, they can't, even if they have the alignment here, they have to test with the coin, which is a problem, but then they can't possibly have a follow-up, right? Like, this is just a terrible spot for them. Yeah, there's the Omayog test, but that procs the Gossiper twice. Apparently it overloads them. And they're probably big sad regardless. Oh, they don't even have it. Oh my god. Yeah, so we swing, try and get another Omayog, and then just get a bunch of juggler damage. Well, we don't even have to try to get another Omayog.
For justice.
This is just disgusting. Oh, I love it. Like, even if that's a spreading plague, how do they test for the Omayog now? Maybe they have it but can't play because of overload. They had 7 mana last turn. But again, it didn't matter if they had the alignment because they didn't have like the cards that to follow up with. There's just like no outs for them in their deck.
I concede.
But they'd have no follow-up. No. You're misunderstanding my, the turn that I'm referring to. But regardless, it doesn't matter. Like, there was no... once we got that much of a lead, there's no way that they are coming back, is the point I was making.
Uther versus Uther. Your judgment begins. I will fight with honor.
Possible? I suppose with Omayog, anything's possible, you're right. I think I want to hold the coin as long as I can.
Well met.
Well met. What tavern regular skin did I choose? I chose the Uther because I was a Ret Paladin and I always lusted after the Judgment set. This is objectively the best looking armor set in all of Warcraft. Anyone know how alignment is doing in standard? Not very well, I think. Or from memory. I feel like getting some secrets in play with this might give us a chance. Get a lot of stats here. Why would alignment get nerfed? I mean, people freaked out when the card was... Actually, people freaked out during the pre-release, during the theory crafting streams. And were losing their mind over how they're going to be... alignment's going to be broken. They came into my chat and told me how broken it's going to be. And then they weren't, because... kind of obviously. And then I don't know. This kind of shows why people getting angry over a solved meta during those theory crafting streams is
For justice.
not the actual complaint that they have. Ever surrender again? Ugh. So on the boat, that the Aviana Kun is better for combos. I used to be there for a long time, then I started playing the alignment, and they seem pretty strong, so I don't know.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
That might allow me to come back here. Oh, we killed it twice, chat. Because I can go here into attack now. Most people are not good at card evaluation. I mean, yes, but that doesn't stop. I agree. That's why I don't try to make card predictions. But it doesn't stop other people from aggressively making card predictions that are end up being aggressively wrong. Kind of unfortunate that they got Secret Keeper off of the first day school. Hey, Medicine Man. Double Avenge at least. Why is that where the attacks are going? I'm still shocked Glide isn't strong. Really? Wait, Risa's doing things. Like, compare it to Divine Favor. Interacting with your opponent's hand is irrelevant. Drawing cards for 4 mana. 4 cards for 4 mana, like, when you can't consistently do that, unless you top deck it, is... like, it just doesn't do enough. The way it's currently printed. I think we need to set ourselves up so that we only lose to Samuro. That's the best I can do. Alright, so my secrets trigger twice. Twice. Uh-oh. This looks like it might be Samuro. Oh no, this card! Oh my god, they botched it. No, they didn't. Kinda. Yeah, they kinda botched it.
They will never catch me.
Didn't Samuro clear at their attack? Yes, it did. Smork? No, I'm trying to win the game.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
Weapons ready. Weapons ready.
feel like it'd be a waste not to push the damage. The damage doesn't matter when they have lifesteal. If they could just kill me. Like that is not a situation where I should be going face.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Shields up. Red alert.
To battle.
I need the Avenge to proc twice. But you need board against Paladin? Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't trade. Especially after already seeing the Samurai. Like, that's... They can't do it the way they want. Yeah. This gets double Avenge proc. Oh god, we would have been very dead.
Reporting for duty.
Seems like that trading was wise.
Weapon ready.
Can you snipe that, please?
Reporting for duty.
Thank you. I wasn't gonna trade into that anyway, but...
Ooh, a rainbow.
Secret agent coming.
Alright, now we have to go face. Well, especially with that draw.
The light dims, but we
Reporting for duty. To battle.
This juggler
Weapon ready.
cannot even see these minions.
The day of reckoning has come. Reporting for duty.
I know what you did.
Weapon ready.
Easy, juggler.
For duty.
Oh.
Uther versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
We should do unbanned forms one day.
Fight with honor.
Sure. Why not keep a mysterious challenger? Somebody just messaged me asking why they were banned. And then I read their chat logs and I'm just like, I didn't ban this person, but like, oh my god. Yeah. This ban,
Move quickly.
I know what you did.
it's pretty amusing. Oh, and then the mod comments are fantastic too. Why are they messaging you while you're streaming? I mean, that's just gonna make it less likely they get unbanned. But since I'm losing this game anyway, we'll go through it. In the span of less than 1 minute, at Roffle, you're a fool. Lethal, miss lethal, lethal, miss lethal. They got a timeout because that was really annoying. And then this is the part that got him, because clearly there was a lesson to be learned there that they did not get, because immediately following, no, I removed the untimeout once I stopped tilting, because 4 minutes later, concede man, concede man, concede, all in the span of 1 minute. And then the mod comment just says, I got tired of the constant spam, which, understandable. So I would also get tired of the constant spam. Also, I don't know how to make this go away now, so it's just in the way. I cannot this move. This wasn't today, I don't think. Oh wait, it was today. No, it wasn't, no. This is like a year ago. Don't rope. Don't boss. The misspelling makes it funnier? Yeah. But it's just like, I don't know, maybe don't spam? Especially don't spam something irritating? That's generally a good rule of thumb in Twitch chat. Just general etiquette on the internet. I mean, it's not like we're gonna get good Risa value with the Reckoning anyway, so we're just trying to get to turn 6. There's no etiquette in Twitch chat? I mean, there is, it's just most chatters have bad etiquette.
You are not the boss of me.
Just like there's no crying in baseball. I mean, tell that to famous baseball world champion Tom Brady.
Reporting for duty.
Although I'm all in, like, I'm in favor of normalizing adult men crying. I'm a little bit less in favor of like normalizing like the mouth kissing with your child. I don't think that should be normalized. What are you talking about? You don't know the Tom Brady meme? What's the context? The context is this is the many pictures of Tom Brady kissing his son on the mouth. How, like, this is a common internet meme. I'm not making this up. I'm not riffing off of this on my own. This is famous? Yeah. I guess not everybody watches American football. But I feel like most people know of Tom Brady.
Who am
And most people are generally well versed in like American memes, right? We lose. We're just dead on board. I know of Tom Brady because of the sun kissing. See? I mean, it's possible they're just saying that for my benefit, but expecting chat to know anything related to sports, it's not really even related to the sports scene, though. Like, that's the thing. Hey, Moy Boy. Chat, like, I'm a boomer. You're supposed to be teaching me the memes. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Knowledge is power. I will fight with honor.
You got it all wrong. All right, I think we're coining the call to arms. If Roffle is a boomer, what am I? Yeah, like like that applies to all of Twitch chat right now. It's okay, boomers are allowed to have their own memes. Yeah, that's what Facebook is about. That and, you know, spreading gratuitous amounts of misinformation, but, you know, boomer memes. Okay, boomer. Now, here's a question. Have we reached the point where, like, okay, boomer has become a boomer meme? Enough Odin. Is there such a thing? Thank you for the prime. Quick lesson on football. Super Bowl is an annual event where a random football team gets to play Tom Brady. True. Avenge doesn't work well with just the Gossiper. Okay. Also, I've been watching What We Do in the Shadows, and I just watched the, yesterday, watched the Super Bowl, party episode, or the Superb Owl party. I don't know why, but that part in particular got me. I feel like against Mage, they might be running more spells. It doesn't, like, I don't know what type of deck this is. Other than a deck that is going to lose this. They drew 2 minions? Excuse me, I do not think that's how that card is supposed to work. Oh, nice order. This is a mage deck? Yeah, that's all we can say about it. I think it's just Reno. But they appear to be running Refreshing Spring Water with a boatload of secrets. Unfortunately, we don't get the Never Surrender, but...
Who am I? None of your business.
Juggler knows the place. Surrender Mage? No, Surrender is a very good Hearthstone player who generally makes better decks. Looks like the hero power OTK. Yeah, that probably makes sense.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
You're not the boss of me. Twitch chat is the boss of me. Or at least they think. Why Finley over the Wildfire? I think the idea is to get Finley into the Hunter hero power into Reckless Experimenter, Reckless hero power card.
For justice.
But also, yeah, it ends up being the same thing as the Wildfire. Also, the way that Wildfire works now, it no longer carries over to the Hunter hero power anyway. Guzru, thank you for the 140 bits. What do you call a rooster staring at a piece of lettuce? A chicken sees a salad. Oh, thank you for the bits, Guzru, and thank you for the joke. Thanks to the opponent for the win. They changed it? Yeah, that's how it was intended to work always, is that Wildfire is supposed to be isolated to the current hero power. It was a bug that was having it like pass along to Jaina and whatnot. Yeah, it makes sense. That's why I was surprised when I was playing the Reno version, when people were telling me it transitioned to Jaina, because of the words on the card, it shouldn't have. So it was just a fix, but people don't like it.
I will fight with honor.
I don't like keeping the juggler. I like to pull it off of Call to Arms. The better curve anyway. I think I might coin it too, especially if it ends up being Murlocs. Yeah. Probably needs to be a mini bot as well. Keep Polka against Murlocs. I mean, I need to swing the board back in eventually. And also I just kind of wanted to play a challenger. Like, it's probably not good, but we also didn't 100% know it was Murlocs. It was just the likely. That doesn't work that way. That might be GG. Yeah, that's brutal. Need to find a Call to Arms. Bubak, thank you for the 15 months. Hey, Roffle, I hope this finds you well, riding from the trenches of climbing with a Renounced Warlock. Made it to Diamond so far? Well, welcome. You'll fit in nicely. We found out that we have some World War I veterans in Twitch chat, so they know a thing about French warfare. So, not sure if that was a callback or just fortunate timing. I'm gonna go ahead and concede here. Play Millhouse so that you can get it off Call to Arms. I'm aware of that possibility, but it does not seem like a worthwhile risk to run. Also, I don't think I have Millhouse, so I feel like I'm getting styled on. Never. Never. Also, literally impossible. This isn't a Hob stream. I mean, I would probably put Lore Walker Cho in the deck over Millhouse.
You give me strength.
I will fight with honor.
I think I keep the McGurgle and pitch these two. McGurgle because an early shuffle is probably good. I might need some length against Priest, and I want to snipe with the Juggler into Call to Arms. Nice.
I know what you did.
Play Gravel Snout Knight so you can get it off a Call to Arms. That's big brain. Why not play the Battle Cries cost 2 more card? Well, you see, I had that card in there initially when I made some quick adjustments. And then I realized that turns off my Mysterious Challenger and Cannon Master Smite, and then I probably... What? Lose a lot because of that. Yeah. Exclamation point rat? No, that doesn't apply. Opponent's not, like, crazy. They're not going to play Dirty Rat on 1. They played it on 2. Like a reasonable person. It's actually a really good rally already, but obviously I want to pull the stuff from my deck. Let's rally. And they're back. Might as well just, like, guarantee the Secret Keeper comes back. I think I want to get a secret in play here. Something like an Omayog. Oh my god, I'm a genius. They've already used their coin for the Dirty Rat. Okay.
The light does not discriminate.
All right.
For justice.
Defend the city!
Weapon ready.
Reporting for duty.
I spy with my orcish eye.
Huh. Tech Priest. Swag, is this your deck? Is this the Seeker Mage hate? Rogue Secret? Oh my god, I'm so smart.
The battle.
No, Swag doesn't run bad cards. True. I'm sorry for questioning that. Oh my god, double jug.
Weapon ready.
I mean, let's be real, Risa doesn't do anything anyway. This is just not the Priest game? Well, I mean, the cards do what they're supposed to. Or rather, are doing what they're supposed to. Wait, they...
You win.
could have survived one more turn, but the jugglers were not going to be kind to them, I don't think. Alright, let's go one more game. And then gotta get going. I'm already streamed longer than I originally intended, but I'm having a lot of fun with this deck. Yeah.
Versus Anduin.
Light makes right. I will fight with
That's a terrifying pre-skin. Might have been anti-APM, could be. But I don't know that you want Secret Hate in that matchup. I guess just on the off chance that they're Mizaki. Oh my god, this hand is horrible. Let's give him a free Omayog. Yep. Oh god.
for justice.
I'm gonna draw all my secrets before I get to the challenger, even with the pull kill. Gonk Priest? Oh god, can you imagine?
Your wish is my suggestion.
Probably a wild growth here. I don't think it's gonna look. Oh my god, I really am just drawing nothing but secrets. Now that said, we're probably not getting a better reckoning than that, are we? Honest question, why give the Omayog like that? Didn't see the idea behind it. There wasn't one. I was just frustrated by my poor draw, and I figured I was losing the game anyway, so I just played it because it was green. There was no thought behind it. Other than, wow, I've drawn nothing but secrets. Yeah, okay. This is not going to go well. Wait, they only got Zeph back from that. Hey, Shadow Dragon. They just really, really want to get a flare, I think.
Face me, you vapid vermin.
Apple on your head.
This is the worst on curve. Yeah. It literally pulls one secret. Oh my god, I can't believe how horribly I've drawn. This is mostly just to get to like my rallies and call to arms, as well as the Smite might be okay.
It is wisdom you lack.
Have you played Smite yet? Only in games where I've lost, I think. No, I played him once and he did something. It wasn't a very good thing. But it was something.
The only language they speak is war. It is wisdom you lack.
Northwatch cannot fall.
Can't let them keep getting draws. They're already gonna outvalue me with the Zephyrus. Do you work for Blizzard? No. Jeez. Maybe Smythe will catch a buff. I talked about this earlier, but I think Paladin's probably already doing fine without buffing a card in their class. Maybe we should focus the buffs on the classes that need help.
Power is what you seek. Knowledge is what I provide.
I hope you like my invention.
To battle!
I hit all. I missed the juggler and hit only 1 drops.
Job done.
Oops. When you play Big Shaman, I don't know. I've played it many times. Maybe when it gets good or new cards. Scream? Not from Zephyrus. But they probably draw Scream in the near future. Oh my god. I don't think we have to worry about Scream in the near future. You don't play Hand of It All? Not in this deck.
This is not what we stood for.
Repent.
Weapon ready. Weapon ready.
Job done.
I wonder what's in here. Seems like it is going to work perfectly for the opponent, sure. No, maybe not. Oh, look at that, Twitch chat. Is that person still here that was very adamant about the fact that we would get a secret back from that? Guess Twitch chat was wrong. I mean, that's about as good a hit as we can get, and we're still gonna die. Expect nothing less from Hearthstone? What did, like consistency? Because that is what you should expect from Hearthstone, is that the secret not to come back. Like I don't think you're making the point you're intended to. Katabik, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate that support. Like, there's no secret in the death rattle, so why would a secret come back? But somebody earlier was quite certain that that it was going to come back with a secret, but it did not. Hey, thank you, Cody. Really appreciate that, and welcome, Serpent. Unfortunately, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, this is a relatively shorter one. Do need to get going. Already went a little bit longer than intended. I do intend to be back on Monday, though, so hit that follow button. You'll get a notification when I go live around 10 a.m. Pacific time. Catch highlights over on YouTube or full VODs here and on YouTube as well. Literally, no card has ever come back with the death rattle it acquired. I know, but there was no convincing this Twitch chatter. Thank you all for watching. Stick around though. We're going to find someone to host. Like Hobbs is live, so let's send you that way. Maybe he'll be playing some Lore Walker Cho for you. Thank you all for watching, and see you soon.